Hello everyone, hope you're doing great. You're welcome back once again to my channel. Today is about the Zara embroidery Zara cap that I'm trying to show you. The material is listed. The base is 25 inches length and the width I used is 15 inches. The Maco, you can see the Maco, the length of the Maco is 18 inches length. The width is 2.5 inches. I have to fold the base, unfold like so, and notch the center part of it. Here, I have to notch the Macos, the center, and place them together to match them together, okay? Here, I want to share with you how we are going to sew that. First of all, I have to place that Maco inside, sew that at 0.5 inches, okay? Before then, I have to mark 1 inch there for us to indicate where we're going to design it with the ribbon. Okay, the 1 inch I'm taking down here. After marking it here, we're going to mark it at the back of it as well. Then you have to open it like so. If you don't put your marker there, there's no way you can get the actual thing you want here. Now I have to mark another 1 inch at the back, using a straight ruler to connect it. And when we're done with that, you can see the center which we're going to design with ribbon. Yes, this is the center. We are using ribbon to achieve this beautiful embroidery, okay? We have the ribbon red and gold one. Right now you can see me, I'm sketching out draw the pattern that I want to for these designs, okay? If you don't know how to do that, you can also download that on it, transfer that on your paper. Just very simple to do. Just have to draw that, okay? Have to design it as you want it and achieve a great work. Now the next thing we're going to do right now is to have prepared everything. You can watch carefully before you insert. Next is to cut the ribbon at an angle point like so you can be able to pass through the needle hole. If you don't do it that way, you will find it very hard to pull it through the needle hole. Next, putting my needle at the back, then pull it at the front with the ribbon. First I have to lay it flat, then pierce the needle at the center. Then as you're pulling it, you have to arrange the ribbon for neat finishing, okay? You keep doing that. It's very easy to make, okay? It's something you sit and do that and you achieve the whole thing. Please share and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Thank you. Now the next thing we are going to do, I used the ribbon, the red one, to make the center part. I design a ribbon at 0.5 inches, okay? The two ribbons that are 0.5 inches. Yes, we're almost done with this. Now you can do, for you to achieve the center design, twist your ribbon and achieve that. You can see the beautiful stem This is how to achieve this. Then you have to pull the ribbon and make sure that you twist it. So twist it very well. You have to twist it like this before taking it to where you want it to be. Okay, then you have to, at this point, when you stitch that, you can use needle and thread to support it as well. Using a lighter to seal the ribbon edge. As you can see, we're almost done. The next thing we're going to do now is we have already sewed that edge. Remember, at the beginning, we mark out 1 inch for this. For the place we mark out 1 inch for the front and the back. We are using it to hide the seam allowance. That's the reason, okay? As I hide the seam allowance at 1 inch inside, then the design will come out at the front. This is the reason, okay? And when you turn the back of it, you will see here we hide the seam allowance. The design is now at the front of our Zara cap. Here is where we hide the whole thing before we join the Zara cap together. This is beautiful. You can see most of the designs are there at the front. I have to cut out 3 inches elastic rubber. Then we're going to use that to attach here. I can see that hole where we saw that. When you put the elastic band inside, making sure that it's on top of the Maco, okay? We're going to sew that at 0.5 inches. Reason for you to expand your Zara cap. Before you sew that on your machine, stitch it on your machine, pull it this way. You can see me pulling it this way. Trying to tell you, pull it and you sew it through. Okay? Then the next one, you have to go to the other side. We are done adding the elastic to both sides. You can see the design appears at the center now. That's how it's supposed. That is the very beautiful embroidering design. Next is to cut the excess rubber. Our Zara cap is almost ready. Now I have to measure my head circumference is 22 inches. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is unfold. When it's unfold, is 11 inches. Mark that point of 11 inches there. Use a straight ruler to connect it down and curve it at that point, getting to the end. This is where we're going to, the lines are going to sew it through there. Using our pin to hold it, take it to our machine and stitch that part. When you're done with that, you have to cut the excess. You can see me doing so. On getting there, you will not cut through the band. Okay, when you cut through here, you can watch me as I cut it through. At this point, if you have a weaving machine or overlock, you can go and stitch to edges. Now I have to use needle and thread with the same matching thread. You can see the below the band. This is where we're going to start our gather stitches. Okay, making sure that you stitch it very well when you get at the end. Like you see me doing, so I have to stitch it to secure that part from losing. Okay, and when we are done with that, we open it inside out, and our Zara cap is beautiful. You can see the design how it's very neat and beautiful. At this point, we are going to make our bow. Okay, and we're having double bow. We'll cut out 2 straps, 16 inches length and 9 inches width for both 1 and 2. And I cut out interface, paper interface, half of it to fuse the strap. We're gonna use it for the bow. Getting there, I've already fused it. You can see that. Now it's for me to take it and stitch it. So okay, unfolding it this way, the right side facing the right side, and sew to that direction as you watch. When I'm done with that, I have to flip it inside out, and you have to stitch the opening part of it. And our bow, the 2 straps are ready to form our bow, so we have to do that this way. Watch as I do that as I form the bow. I can see I have another strap that I sewed, and have to put that at the center for us to join and make this beautiful bow you're seeing on the screen right now. This is how it's going to be, and it's very easy to make. I have 2 of these things to attach on my Zara cup. Then at the back of my Zara cup, use a pin to hold it very well. You have to pin it and pin the other one as well, using needle and thread of matching thread to stitch it so very well. So our Zara cap is almost ready, and it's beautiful. You can see that my Zara cap on my dummy looking neat and beautiful. If you are there and still watching my channel, I appreciate your time. People are great. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye bye.